Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. A recent video shows BTS members finally preparing to return to Korea after going through an incredibly long journey filled with busy schedules, huge stages, and emotional moments with ARMY around the world. After giving so much energy, love, and happiness to their fans, perhaps what we want most right now is not only to see them return home, but also to see them truly rest peacefully. This journey has not been an easy one for BTS. They have experienced countless incredible moments, performed on major stages, faced the pressure of being global artists, and created so many unforgettable memories with ARMY. But behind all the spotlight and success, they are still human beings who need time to pause, recharge, and enjoy the simple things in life. Finally, a few days of rest feel absolutely necessary for them. After constantly traveling, practicing, and performing in front of thousands or even millions of people, they must be longing for the comfort of home, their own rooms, a comfortable bed, and even small things like their favorite pillows that they may not have been able to enjoy for a long time. Returning to Korea is not just a journey home after a long schedule. It is an opportunity for BTS to enjoy simple moments that they may have rarely experienced recently. Spending time with family, sleeping longer, enjoying their favorite food, or simply relaxing without worrying about the next schedule. ARMY will always look forward to their latest updates and activities. But for now, the most important thing is to give BTS the space to rest, take care of their health, and enjoy their personal time. After years of giving so much love to the world, it is now BTS's turn to receive a little peace and happiness. Hopefully, they can enjoy this time of rest peacefully before returning to greet ARMY with renewed energy. On another note, after BTS's recent concert, many discussions appeared on social media regarding the relationship between Jimin and Jungkook. One question that has been frequently mentioned is Jungkook cheating on Jimin? Some comments even claimed that Jungkook deserved to cry, did not respect Jimin, or accused Jungkook of betraying Jimin. However, when reading comments like these, a simple question comes to mind. When did this actually happen? What exactly did Jungkook do that caused some people to reach such a serious conclusion? Admiring the bond between two people and enjoying their interactions as fans is completely normal. Many fans see a special connection between Jimin and Jungkook after years of being together as BTS members. The way they communicate, care for each other, and support one another has made many people feel that their relationship is something unique. However, it is important to understand that fan interpretations are still interpretations. Until now, neither Jimin nor Jungkook has publicly confirmed that they are in a romantic relationship. This is where the concept of shipping comes in. A ship is created when fans notice closeness, chemistry, or an interesting dynamic between two people, then enjoy and support that connection. But a ship does not automatically mean something has been confirmed as fact. Because of that, perhaps it is time for us to view Jikook more broadly than just as a fandom pairing. Behind all the theories and moments shared with the public, Jimin and Jungkook are two people who have known each other for many years. They grew together, faced difficult times together, struggled as artists, and built a relationship based on trust, respect, and affection. For many longtime fans who have followed BTS, their closeness naturally has a special charm. There have been many moments that touched ARMY and made people feel that their bond is truly meaningful. But precisely because that relationship is so special, we should appreciate it without becoming disappointed every time one of them interacts with someone else. Jungkook laughing with Jin, Taehyung, J-Hope, RM, or Suga is not something wrong. It does not mean he has forgotten Jimin or does not value him. From the beginning, BTS has been known as a group with a strong bond among all 7 members. They joke together, support each other, show care, and share affection with one another. Seeing Jungkook have moments with other members is completely normal. The same applies to Jimin, who also has close relationships with every BTS member. Jimin also often jokes, shares stories, and shows affection toward the other members. If those actions are considered normal when Jimin does them, then the same understanding should also apply to Jungkook. This is where double standards sometimes appear within fandom. Some fans only accept Jungkook's actions when they match the image or story they have created around a ship. When everything matches their expectations, they celebrate and support it. But when Jungkook appears close to someone else, disappointment, criticism, and even baseless accusations can appear. The problem begins when someone starts seeing Jungkook only as part of a fandom pairing, rather than as a person with his own life, feelings, and social relationships. Jungkook is a singer, dancer, artist, and someone who has meaningful relationships with all BTS members. Reducing him only to one ship is simply unfair. The same applies to Jimin. Before becoming part of any relationship interpretation created by fans, he is an individual with his own personality, dreams, friendships, and life journey. As Jikook fans, believing that Jimin and Jungkook share a special connection is completely understandable. Many people feel this way because of the countless moments they have witnessed over the years. However, we must also understand that they do not have an obligation to always follow the expectations created by fans. Jungkook does not become a bad person simply because he laughs with another member. Jimin does not mean he has a problem with Jungkook just because he spends time with someone else. What we see is only a small part of their lives, the moments they choose to share with the public. If we truly love Jimin and Jungkook, then we should appreciate them not only as a beloved pairing, but also as two individuals who have their own lives. Enjoying Jikook moments, feeling happy when seeing their closeness, and believing that they share a special bond is completely natural. But that admiration should never become a reason to attack either of them simply because they interact with other people. A laugh, a conversation, or a moment with another member cannot erase years of history, hard work, trust, and memories that Jimin and Jungkook have built together. As BTS fans, we have seen how all 7 members protect and support each other. That is one of the reasons why so many people love BTS. And for Jikook fans, this actually shows something beautiful. Every relationship has its own form. The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has its own story. Their relationships with other BTS members also have their own meanings. Nothing needs to be compared because every bond is special in its own way. So let's enjoy the moments they share with us without turning every interaction into evidence to prove or destroy a theory. We can love Jikook. We can be happy when we see their moments together. We can feel that they have a special connection. But we should never forget that Jimin and Jungkook are real people who deserve respect. They have the right to be friends, interact, and share happiness with anyone without every action becoming a controversy. In the end, if we truly appreciate Jimin and Jungkook, then we should also trust the bond that we have admired for so long. Because one small moment with someone else will never erase the long journey, trust, affection, and memories they have built over many years. Let's continue supporting BTS with love and understanding, because being a fan is not only about having expectations, but also about respecting their happiness. Thank you for watching Jikook Moments. See you in the next video.